Okay, so now that I have actually finished up Sally and I've also put on her little border here, her white border, I did two rows of her border, or two rounds of her white border. Now, to finish this, because for it to be a blanket, it would have to be a bit bigger, unless you have a newborn baby, then this would be perfectly fine. But since I am not that small, what I'm going to do is right here, as this is where I have left off, I am going to use the colors of her dress to finish off my blanket. Now, I did an online search of her dress. And I noticed that some of the pictures online, her dress is either pink and black in some spaces, or purple and black in some spaces. And then I actually went to the movie to look at her dress and see what color it is. But the actual movie is, it's like her dress is so dull that you really can't tell. So I am going to go with purple and black. So I'm going to have one side of this where I'm just going to go back and forth, decreasing on each end of my blanket. With yellow is going to be on one side. Then on another side, I'm going to do purple. On this side, it will be purple and black. And then on another side will be blue. And the last side will be red. Those are the actual colors that are actually in her dress. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to start. Actually, I'm not going to start here. I'm going to start on this side, but not at this point. Right here, I'm going to just tie that off. And I'm going to start right here in this corner where I did, where I went around, and in the corners I did 2 half double crochet, chain 1, 2 half double crochet, just to keep the corners. So here, right in here, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a slip knot. And in here, I'm going to start with a decrease. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to slip stitch first. Then I'm going to go ahead and go in, and I'm going to do a single crochet decrease, just like that. And then I'm just going to go ahead and do a regular half double crochet all the way to the end. And when I get to the last stitch, or actually when I get to the chain 1 space, then I'm going to do, or before I get to chain 1 space, I'm going to do a decrease. Okay, so now I'm actually at the end of the this side right here. I'm at the end of it. So I started here and now I'm at the end right here. It's 2 space, well, it's 1 space before the chain 1 space. So I'm just gonna go in and do a decrease right there, just like that. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn my work, and then before I start half double crocheting again, I want to do another decrease. And then I'm going to just continue to do my half double crochets as normal until I get to the other end, and I do a decrease on the last 2 stitches. And I'm going to continue this until there are no more stitches left. And I'm going to do the same thing to the other 3 sides of this square, but I'm going to do it with different colors. So the next one I'll probably do will be the purple and black stripes. Then I'll do a solid blue and a solid red.